Welcome to the 2013 USA Martin Luther King Freedom Bowl right here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I'm Mike Benson coming to you from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. It's the Division II All-Star Football game. We'll be right back with our kickoff right after this. Back to the 2013 USA MLK Freedom Bowl right here from Virginia Beach, Virginia with the opening kickoff. Nice job right there by the white team. The white team today will be the Admirals. Back there on the reception will be number 2, Matt Costin for the Generals. Generals will be in the red jerseys. There's a host of tacklers right there on that play. Real quick, the guys are going to be wearing their helmets from their universities. Also, if you look at the different colored pants, the same thing. They're going to be wearing their helmets, their pants. They received their jerseys last night at an athletic banquet at the Holiday Inn there at Norfolk, Virginia. Let's see, coming up, we're going to scrimmage from about the 25-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Nick Elko and company. Nick, a young man about 6'2", 210 pounds out of Delaware State University. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, there's the handoff. Nice job right there by the defense. There's a host of tacklers there. There on the carry is number 5, will be number 5, Jermaine Daniels. Also, to another interesting note today, they're going to be playing, running a 4-3 defense. There's no stunts, but they will play NFL rules. You get a lot of guys here today that are going to be moved around at different positions, but you always take that as a positive, I think, because the more that you can do, the more that you're going to be able to showcase, and maybe it's some team out there that's looking for a special teams player, a way to get into it. You're looking at CFL, NFL, they're all represented here today. As it's 2nd down right here, quick out right here from Nick Elko. Nice job. I believe that's going to be a catch there. Nick Elko again there on the drop, 6'2", 210 out of Delaware State University. He's got such a quick release. We were watching him in practice the other day. The young man just throws a pretty ball. It's a quick release. Got a strong arm. So that looks like that's going to be enough for the 1st and 10 there. 1st and 10 for the Generals. Nick Elko. Some ball spotted on about the 37-yard line. Operating out of the shotgun, 2 receivers topside. He's going deep. Nice job right there on the defender. Number 2, Nick Econom there for the Admirals. Nice job. You had to keep in mind, too, a lot of times today you see, well, the guy's open, he's open, he's open. These guys came in. They've had about really 2 days of practice. And as quarterbacks and receivers go, they're all new coming in. So the timing may be a little bit off. I know they worked on that quite a bit. The other day we had the opportunity to come out and watch them in practice. I think the coaches have done a fantastic job. Coach Ross Forchie and also Bill Ramsayer, they've done a fantastic job, them and their staff, being here for just a couple of days. So we got, let's see, Nick Elko there again with a handoff to number 5, Jermaine Daniels. Got a host of tacklers there leading the way is Big Tim Green, number 50 for the Admirals. Nice job. Also got to remember, too, the easiest thing to pick up is defense. They're running, like I said, a 4-man front, 3 linebackers, no blitz, no stunts. So the defense there, you got to look in the first quarter, second quarter. It's going to be quick. It's going to be just react. There's not a whole lot of read. There's just going to be reaction time. But I think as the ball game progresses, you'll see that offense-defense kind of balance itself out. So we're looking at about 3rd down and about 11 for Nick Elko out of the shotgun. There's a snap, quick drop. Oh, intercepted right there. Nice job, nice break on the ball. Good job right there. Nice interception by number 7, Mason Strickland. Once again, you get to see maybe a little bit of the timing there. The referees today are gonna let them play a little bit. They may be a little more, bump on the as far as the coverage, maybe a little more physical. So that was a nice job, nice break on the ball by that young man. Again, Mason Strickland there, interception there with Nick Elko. Now we have a young man coming out of Colorado State Pueblo, Ross Dowson, about 6'6". Young man was a player of the year. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what these guys can do taking over here on 1st down. Nice job right there. Once again, I see big number 61 there on the offense for him, Joe Duhan. Joe Duhan out of University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Once again, let's see. That's going to set up. They got great field coverage on that interception right there. So it's going to be about second down. Picked up a couple of yards, hard yards there. Second down at about 8 to go. Ball is spotted on the 22. Ross Dowson under center. Got outside press. Outside, nice job right there by the defense. Coming up there on the defense for the Generals was number 8, Gavin Drake out of Western Oregon. Good job right there, Gavin. Good job by that young man. We were out there on the field with him. What a specimen. He's about 6'3", about 240, 45 pounds. As you can see, then he comes off the corner really hard there. Nice job. That's going to bring up, that's an incomplete pass. Pressure, like I said, coming off the corner there against with Ross. So that's going to bring up third down and a long 7. Under center. Got backside, got a whistle. I don't know what the flag was. I didn't catch that, but probably offsides there by the defense. Once again, like I said, re-snap counts. These guys are used to playing all year with their quarterbacks. Now you come in, they're anxious. They want to get off here to a good start. And like I said, this is a showcase. It's about coming in and showcasing their talents and showing the guys in the CFL, IFL, the NFL what they bring to the table. That defensive front right there for those guys is a good-looking front. Really quick, Gus number 59, Gus Toka. They're on that front. I'm trying to get the numbers, trying to get these guys' names and numbers there as the best I can, so bear with us. We're looking at it's going to be it's third down, about 14 to go. Here we go. There's Ross with a drop, scramble. Still looking downfield. Nice job right there. I'll tell you what, there is number 52 coming up on defense. James Manuma out of Southwestern Baptist. That young man, talk about another physical specimen, 6'4", 240 pounds linebacker, and he runs side to side. We had an opportunity to come out and watch him in practice for the first time. This young man can cover some ground. Great job right there with the pursuit, incomplete pass, so they're going to line up here for a field goal. So we're looking at about ball's going to be spotted about the 27-yard line. So it's about a 37-yard field goal. Now he does have a wind behind him. There's the snap. Field goal right here by number 3. We'll have to come back. We'll get back with you on his name. I don't have it right here right now. Nice job right there. Good kick at the wind behind him. It was a good field goal, about 37-yard field goal. So the Admirals will take a lead right here. It's going to be 3-0. The Admirals over the Generals at the USA Freedom Bowl, the Martin Luther King Freedom Bowl here in Virginia Beach, Virginia, at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be right back right after this with the kickoff. Welcome back to the 2013 USA MLK Freedom Bowl here in Virginia Beach, Virginia, with the Admirals up 3-0, kicking off to the Generals. Nice kick. He's got a nice wind behind him. Nice kick right there. He's going to let it bounce. Oh! Picked it up. Ryan Dickerson there is picking the ball up, going to try to make a play. I know sometimes you want to make a play, you want to show what you can do with the ball in your hands, but sometimes you wish you could have one back, and that may be one. It just took a bad bounce on him there, so they're going to start. They're starting from deep in their territory there. They'll take over with Nick Elko and company. First and 10 from about. I don't know where that ball went out. I think it's somewhere around the 4-yard line. We're still here in the first quarter, the Freedom Bowl here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. So they're going to start. They'll scrimmage first and 10 from the 6-yard line. Got one receiver to the near side. He had 2 receivers to the far side. Nick Elko will be under center here with the snap, first and 10. There's a handoff. Once again, that defense is just teeing off up front. I think about the time he got the handoff there, he hit him right square in the mouth. That was Marcus Griffin. I don't know who was. There was a gang of tacklers coming in right then, but he picked up maybe a yard, a tough yard. In on there, leading the way to the number 19, Damari Hawkins. Damari Hawkins, number 19. Coming into the ball game will be number 10, Andrew Smith out of University of Albany. This young man, too, is quite the specimen, about 6 foot tall, about 215 pounds. and can flat out get it. He's a hoss. He can run. He ran some wildcat. He's a slot right now. He's tailback. He can play quarterback. Just an all-around athlete. Here we go. 2nd and 10. And a long 8. This pass was dropped right there from Nick Elko. I believe that pass was intended. Who broke up that pass? There was Mason, number 7, Mason Strickland. Nice job right there, breaking on the ball there to break that pass up and bring up 3rd down at about 7 to go. 3rd down at about 7 to go for the Generals. Coming into the ball game now for the Generals will be Jermaine Daniels. Coming in, substitution for Marcus Griffin, number 17. Here on the near side, we got a corner, as you can see, pressed up just a little bit. Number 2, Nick Econom. Back in the shotgun. Nick's going to take this snap from the shotgun, so we're looking 3rd down. The long 7 yards to go for the 1st down. Nice throw right there. Well, once again, you can see he had a couple of receivers there. He had one on the seam. Looked like both of them running the seam, so they were about 4 yards apart. So, in those kind of cases, your defensive back could take one D-back and cover 2. So, unfortunately, that's going to bring up another punt for the Generals. And I believe we've got Nick Elko is going to pull double duty today. He'll be punting also. Nick, again, starting quarterback for the Generals out of Delaware State University, is going to be punting too here on the close side up. Man, we got Craig McDonald all the way from Jackson, Mississippi. Craig McDonald played at Belhaven University. There's a snap. Got a strong wind to him, about 20-mile-an-hour wind in his face. So, and you can tell it does have an effect on the ball. So that ball's going to go out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. And believe it or not, that was a pretty good kick with the wind out here. The wind gusting up to about 20, 25 miles per hour today. So, nice job right there. The Admirals leading the Generals 3-0. We come back. The Generals will take over here. The Admirals will take over here 1st and 10 from the 35. We'll be right back right after this here to Virginia Beach, Virginia. Here we go, 1st and 10. Rick Dowson, Ross Dowson and company coming up the line of scrimmage. I'll tell you what, they've won on the field advantage here. Field position. They start again. I don't even think they've been on the other side. They started from their own side there, from the Generals' side of the field every time, so they can't seem to get anything going. But I think that's going to change as the game progresses for Nick Elko and company. Again, there you saw wanted to throw that fade. It looked like a fade there. I couldn't really tell. They bumped him coming off, bumped the receiver inside, and the ball was overthrown to the outside. So, once again, it's all about timing. Here we go, 2nd down and 10 to go for Ross Dowson. I think we got another flag, but the play's still on. They letting him roll. Nice job, nice run right there. That was quick coming up through there. Right there was Sean Haynes. Nice move. And I believe that whistle did blow dead, so it's going to bring up, there was offsides there on the defense. And I think coming off sides there was number 50. He jumped pretty quick in Quincy Barr when she's as big as he is, so it's kind of hard to stop him. He's about 6'4", 275 pounds out of Delaware University. Had an opportunity to visit with that young man. Very nice young man. 2nd down and 5. 1st and 5. Here we go. Quick out right there, just a little behind, just overthrew. Once again, it's all about the timing and the patterns right here, and that pass from Ross Dowson's incomplete. That pass was intended for number 17, Grayson Loreno. So that'll bring up 3rd down again and 5, 3rd and 5. Tell you what, they've been very fortunate, the Generals have here with this field position that they've given up to still be down by only 3 points here in the 1st quarter. Let's see what we got. Ross Dowson again under center with one back set. Got 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. 3rd and 5. Another jump. Nice. There's a gang of tacklers right there. It's a quick handoff, but I think they just let them play that out. So I think they're on the tackle there was number 52, Big James Manuma out of Southwestern Baptist. He gets to the ball quick. He runs side to side, so he's so fast. Had an opportunity again, watch out in practice. Some of these young men really impressed us as they get around to getting out on the field and getting after it. So there's definitely some athletes out here. So that's going to bring up repeat here. It's going to bring Ross Dalston again from about the about the 29-yard line. So they're going for it. It's 4th down and about 4 yards to go. There's a quick pitch here. Cut back inside. Tough yard. I think we're going to have a personal foul on that play. I think number 61 was there, and he reached out. He wanted to make the block. Number 61 out of University of Southern Mississippi, Joe Duhon. I believe when he reached out, he grabbed the face mask. So I think that's going to be a 15. That's going to be a big one. And it was 4th down and 4. And I don't think they would have gotten the first down. But let's see what happens. I think coming up there to slow that play down, too, was number 8, Gavin Drake out of Western Oregon. Gavin Drake out of Western Oregon come up there, playing from the defensive end spot. Let's see what we got here. It's a personal foul. I believe they declined the penalty, and they're going to take over. So Nick Elko and them will scrimmage from about the 29-yard line. So that'll be nice. That's some of the best field position they've had. First down right here. Nice. That's a quick closing step. I thought he had some room there for a second. Handed off there. That ball off to Marcus Griffin. But they closed down pretty quick. That defense on both sides right now, the defensive line is really teeing off. And like I said, it's not a whole lot of reading. It's just about reacting right now and getting to the ball. Once again, I think as the first quarter, second quarter comes into play, that's going to balance itself out. We got second down, a gain of about 3 yards there. That's bring up second down about 7 for Nick Elko and company. Got one receiver close to the near side, one top side. He's scrambling. Hit the ground about the 34-yard line. Looks like he picked up maybe a yard on that. You got to remember, too, these guys out here, they're very competitive. They want to win. They want to play. But you saw him get down quick, hit the slide, because you don't want to come here today, too, and take a chance on, messing a knee. So he got down quick, very heads-up play, smart play by Nick Elko. Let's see, we got to talk about some of these linemen out there. Number 65 doing the job up front today for that guy, Jesse Hammer. Also number 66, Caleb Butler. These guys will be coming in and out through the ball game. You also have Antonio Bazoff on the offensive front for the Generals. So we got about 3rd down and 5 to go. Elko under center, long back. There's a handoff. It looks like it's going to be close for a first down. Nice job up there running hard through the middle. In on the tackle, coming up there to make that tackle was number 10, Jeff Richards for the Admirals. That is a first down. So they did get a little something going here in the first quarter. Admirals up 3-0. Nick Elko coming in from the sideline. You notice each play they're going to go to the sideline and get the play from the coaches. I believe head coach Ramsire will be calling the plays, because Ross Fortune will be doing the play calling as well. So it brings up 1st and 10. Back in shotgun, Nick Elko.
Tackled by Chris Bass.
Nice little delay. Good penetration right there. I tell you what, he got to the ball quick. See if we can get a number. That was number 54, Dean Mercurius. And I hope I get that pronounced right. Dean Mercurius. Nice job. Quick coming off the corner there. Good job. While we got a minute here, let's go. Number 69 also on that defensive front for the Admirals is Carl Thornton. Also number 59, Robbie Aldridge. Nice job up front. Also playing this left side here of number 50 is Tim Green. Tim Green Jr. Good job right there. Got 2 receivers coming to the side. Elko's going to be in the shotgun with the back offset to his left. That were 4 receivers. Got second down and about 12 to go.
Last run by Donald Malone.
He's got him out underneath. I think I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the referees call on that play. I don't know if it was a catch or not. We'll see. They are going to rule that a catch. That's a nice job. Good throw right there. Good job. And nice catch. Nice catch from Elko. Number 2 there on that reception was Matt Costin. So that's going to bring up, let's see, that'll bring up 3rd down, I believe. 3rd down and about 7. That's a very short pickup there. 3rd down and about 7 to go. Still in the first quarter. Shotgun. Quick out right there. Nice job. Good job. Nice pass from Nick Elko to Matt Costa with a host of tacklers coming up there to make the play. It was a good job. We'll see if we can't get some of these young men. Coming up was Jeff Richards. Jeff Richards, number 10, also number 51 in on that tackle, Craig Hertz. And also Tim Green Jr. coming up there to close the door. Nice job right there. I believe that's going to bring up fourth down. Nick Elko in to punt. They're a ball on about the 45-yard line, so that's a little bit I don't know. It's a bowl game, but still you got to be smart. So that's about 4th down and 5. So they're choosing to punt. It's number 2 comes back into the ball game there for the Generals, Matt Costin. And here's the punt. Nice kick into the wind, Elko. Oh, back there to receive is number 4. Still on his feet, Brandon Morton. Still on his feet. Oh, we were talking to the coaches the other day. This young man is really exciting. You can see why. He is so quick. He can go side to side. He's got a great burst, great quick first step. So they're going to call his name a lot today because they're going to use him on defense. They'll use him return punts, use him at tailback receiver. He's just an all-around athlete. The young man out of Shorter College, Brandon Morton, number 4 for the Admirals. So the Admirals will be scrimmaging 1st and 10 out there behind Big Nel Muradamov. Had a chance to meet Nel Muradamov the other night, and I'll tell you what, he makes an impression. He's about 6'8", 347 pounds out of Delaware, University of Delaware State. Nice, soft-spoken young man. There's a handoff. Nice job right there. That is the best first down play we've seen. So they got some movement up front on that carry right there. For the Admirals was, I believe, number 5, L.A. McGee. Nice job right there. Good job up front. In on that tackle was number 9, Chris Bosch. Chris Bosch out of St. Mary University. That was a nice job. Nice first down. Big yardage right there. Good job right there up front, moving those guys around. But big Joe Duhan, led by Joe Duhan out of the University of Southern Mississippi for the Admirals. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 and about 2nd and 4 yards to go for the first down. Still in the first quarter. Admirals are up 3-0. Ross Dowson with the snap and the handoff. Some tough sledding up front. That's going to be a pickup, not for much, but that is going to be a pickup of a couple of yards by number 6, Donald Malone. Up front there defensively was a nice job. But the host of tacklers, number 57, Richard Adwala. Also in up there, number 56, Sean McDonald. That's a good job up front. And also number 50, Quincy Barr out of University of Delaware. So it's a nice job up front. Those guys are playing hard. The defensive front, like I said, is reacting. All they're doing is reacting. Not a lot of reading. They're just getting to the ball. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 2. Nice job. Nice coming through there in red. I don't know if what he saw there to make that play, but I'll tell you what, there's no stunt. But if there's no stunt, that young man got to the ball quick. And leading the way on that was number 56, Sean McDonald. Nice job right there, Sean McDonald, getting up there to make the play. It was 3rd down and 2. They held the ground right there. You can bend but don't break. And they held that defensive front. Good penetration right there. Met him right in the backfield. I think he lost about 2 yards on that play. So that's going to bring up another punt. And back to punt here is number 17. He's going to be punting to Marcus Griffin. Number 17 also plays some receiver. So that'll bring up, it's going to be a loss there, so of a loss of about 4 yards. So here's the punt. Nice punt with the wind right there. With the wind at it, take it about the 30-yard line. Nice job on the pursuit right there by number 6. Let's see, number 16 right there coming up, Jamal Mays, and also coming up to assist with that was number 7, I believe Mason Strickland and Jeff Richards. So that was a good job right there. So the Nick Elko and Company will take over 1st and 10. They'll take over 1st and 10 from about the 37-yard line. You're just joining us. It's the USA Freedom Bowl, the USA MLK Freedom Bowl from Virginia Beach, Virginia. I'm Mike Denson. The Admirals are up right now 3-0. The Admirals are playing in white. They'll be on defense right here. The Generals in red, led by Nick Elko and company. We got Nick Elko's going to scrimmage from about the 37 out of the shotgun, one receiver to the near side, two to the far side. Let's see, that'll bring up, second down. We're still looking at first down. It's going to bring up first down. Nick Elko, like one receiver to the near side, two to the top side. He's out of the shotgun. Andrew Smith, there's the fake to Andrew. Quick pass over the top. Looked like a hot route. Nice job. Good catch right there. It's going to be a short game, but that's okay. Maybe they can get something going right here before going into the second quarter. Down 3-0. That's the pass there, too, was the reception that was made by number 19, Howard Jordan. Howard Jordan, number 19. Nice job. It was a good catch right over the middle. As we say, number 52 out of Clark, Atlanta. We heard this young man, too, is very impressive. What a specimen. Vashard Goodrich out of Clark, Atlanta. There on the ball, normally playing defensive end, but he's going to be moved around some today, playing some linebacker. He doesn't have the range in the NFL for the CFL to play defensive end. He's maybe 6 foot tall, but he's really fast, can explode. It's very strong, can get to the ball quick. So number 52, Vashard Goodrich for the Admirals. So that brings up second down and about 6 to go for Nick Elko. We got the wild up down Nick Elko there, and a shotgun out to Andrew Smith. Nice hustle, nice pursuit right there by number 50. Coming up there to break that pass up, Craig Hurt. Tell you what, he made a great read, reacted to the ball quick coming out there. That pass was intended, a little swing pass intended for number 10, Andrew Smith. Read it great, got his hand on the ball, broke the pass up. That's going to bring up about 3rd down and 6 out of the shotgun. Quick pass right there. Once again, you have a receiver and running into one of his offensive linemen, number 60. I believe that was out there, big number 60. Let me get this number for you, James. James Franklin. Looked like they tried to run a bubble screen. I'm not really sure, but James was out there in kind of no man's land. That pass was intended for, I believe, number 61, and Andre Twine. Anyway, brings up 4th down. In the kick now will be number 14, Josh Teal out of St. Francis University. So, high snap. Nice recovery right there. Got the ball off. It's going to be a short kick, but a short punt. But this was a nice job. The ball was it was a high snap there. Josh was able to bring the ball down and get it off. So that was a nice job. So Ross Dowson, seems like it's been a minute, but they're going to be able to get back on the field. And they'll scrimmage here from about the 39-yard line. See if the referee will they get a chance here to mark the ball. So we get a good shot here at the sideline and the coaches. The wind, like I said, today is about 20 miles an hour. So they're going to take over right here about, looks like at about the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Ross Dowson with a drop, quick out. Nice job right there with the catch. So we can get the number 2. Yep, number 17 right there. Nice job by Grayson Loreno. Good out, quick out right there from Dowson. So it looked like he picked up about 4 or 5 yards. That'll bring up second down and about second down. Might as well say 5. It's be a long 4. So Marcus Bartels, if I get this name pronounced correctly, Marcus Bartels right there in on the assist on the tackle there. Here's a handoff. Picked up about, looks like it's going to be, there's another flag there in the back around where the defensive backs and linebackers, where I see Big Joe Duhan back there from the University of Southern Mississippi. I don't know if, what the call was, but looks like he picked up about a yard. We'll see what the referee's what the signal is here. Personal foul. Personal foul, face mask. So that's going to help them out. That'll help this drive out. That'll give them a first down. I believe that's going to be a 15-yarder. So that'll give them, that'll put it down on about the 42-yard line. So that'll be 1st and 10 right here for Ross Dowson and company from the 42. You see Big Nell Muradamov and Joe Duhan out of the University of Southern Mississippi, and Nell being out of Delaware, the University of Delaware State. I'll tell you what, that'd be a load to run behind. Those guys 6'8", And Big Joe Duhan about 6'3", about 275. There's the drop. Little swing pass right there. I think we've got another call here. Flag on the field again. Looks like we had some movement there. The pass intended for was called by Brandon, number 4, Brandon Morton. Brandon Morton out of Shorter College. Tell you what, he is. Talk about somebody that's very impressive, quick. We got about 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Admirals are up 3-0 over the Generals. Here from Virginia Beach, Virginia, at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. We got about 4 seconds to go here. Let's see if they try to take a shot downfield. Ross Dowson going to stay under center. Got one back, got twins to the near side. There's the drop. Here's the throw. He's got him up. Oh, we had a flag. We got another flag here. Let's see what the call is. Got to be pass interference back there. That ball was intended for number John Gomez, number 8. Looks like there was a flag on the play. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with a second quarter right after this.